What does it mean to be truly happy? Is happiness a fleeting emotion, or is it something deeper, something we can cultivate and sustain? For centuries, philosophers have wrestled with these questions, offering insights that remain as relevant today as they were thousands of years ago. In this video, we'll explore the wisdom of ancient thinkers like Aristotle, Epicurus, and the Stoics, and uncover how their ideas can help us lead more fulfilling lives in the modern world. So, grab a cup of tea, settle in, and let's dive into the philosophy of happiness. Let's start with Aristotle, one of the most influential philosophers in history. Aristotle believed that happiness, or eudaimonia, wasn't just about feeling good. It was about living a life of purpose and virtue. For Aristotle, happiness wasn't something you could achieve overnight. It was the result of consistently making choices that align with your values and allow you to flourish as a human being. He argued that true happiness comes from fulfilling your potential. Imagine a musician who practices every day, not because they're forced to, but because they love it. Over time, their skill grows, and they experience a deep sense of satisfaction. That's eudaimonia, the joy of living in harmony with your purpose. But Aristotle also emphasized balance. He introduced the concept of the golden mean, which is about finding the middle ground between extremes. For example, courage lies between recklessness and cowardice. Generosity lies between stinginess and extravagance. By practicing moderation, Aristotle believed we could cultivate a virtuous character and, ultimately, a happy life. Next, let's turn to Epicurus, a philosopher whose ideas about happiness are often misunderstood. Many people associate Epicurus with indulgence and hedonism, but his philosophy was actually about simplicity and contentment. Epicurus believed that the key to happiness was minimizing pain and maximizing pleasure, but not in the way you might think. He wasn't advocating for wild parties or endless luxury. Instead, he argued that the most fulfilling pleasures are simple and easy to attain. A meal shared with friends, a walk in nature, or a moment of quiet reflection. These are the things that bring true joy. He also emphasized the importance of managing our desires. According to Epicurus, there are 3 types of desires: natural and necessary, natural but unnecessary, and vain. For example, food and shelter are natural and necessary. Gourmet feasts and mansions are natural but unnecessary. Fame and wealth? Those are vain desires that often lead to more stress than satisfaction. By focusing on what truly matters and letting go of superficial wants, Epicurus believed we could achieve a state of tranquility, or ataraxia. And isn't that what we're all searching for? A life free from unnecessary worry. Now, let's explore the Stoics, who offer a powerful framework for finding happiness in the face of life's challenges. Stoicism, founded by Zeno of Citium, teaches us that while we can't control everything that happens to us, we can control how we respond. One of the core ideas of Stoicism is the dichotomy of control. Imagine you're stuck in traffic. You can't control the cars around you, but you can control your attitude. You can choose to get angry and frustrated, or you can use the time to listen to a podcast or reflect on your day. The Stoics believed that by focusing on what's within our control, we can maintain inner peace, no matter the circumstances. Marcus Aurelius, a Roman emperor and Stoic philosopher, wrote extensively about this in his Meditations. He reminded himself and us that life is unpredictable and suffering is inevitable. But by cultivating virtues like patience, resilience, and gratitude, we can rise above our struggles and find meaning even in hardship. Another key Stoic practice is negative visualization. This might sound counterintuitive, but it's incredibly effective. The idea is to imagine losing the things you value, your job, your health, or even your loved ones. This isn't meant to make you sad, it's meant to help you appreciate what you have right now. By confronting the possibility of loss, you can develop a deeper sense of gratitude and live more fully in the present. So how can we apply these ancient philosophies to our modern lives? Let's break it down. From Aristotle, we can learn the importance of purpose and balance. Ask yourself, what are my core values? Am I living in alignment with them? And where can I find more balance in my life? From Epicurus, we can take the lesson of simplicity. What are the simple pleasures that bring you joy? Maybe it's a cup of coffee in the morning, a good book, or a conversation with a friend. Focus on these moments and let go of the pressure to chase material success. And from the Stoics, we can embrace the power of perspective. The next time you face a challenge, pause and ask yourself, what's within my control? How can I respond in a way that aligns with my values? And don't forget to practice gratitude. It's one of the simplest yet most profound ways to cultivate happiness. Happiness isn't a destination. It's a journey. It's not about chasing fleeting pleasures or avoiding pain. It's about living with purpose, appreciating the simple things, and finding peace within yourself. The wisdom of Aristotle, Epicurus, and the Stoics reminds us that happiness is something we can cultivate every day, no matter our circumstances. So, what's one small step you can take today to live a happier, more fulfilling life? Let us know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with someone who could use a little inspiration. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.